What is going on, guys? This is Andy with Andy Z Anime, and today I am going to be reacting to This Monster Wants to Eat Me episode 9. Again, if you guys have not checked out my previous reaction videos, of course, to this particular series or to other series that I'm currently doing reactions for, I do encourage you guys to go ahead and check those videos out. Again, I will leave a link to my channel in the description of this video down below. Also, guys, we are aiming for 100 subscribers. We are only one away, and the incentive video for those 100 subscribers will be a season 1 live action TV series reaction from me. So again, it does mean the world to me when you guys take the time to show your love and support by hitting that like and subscribe button. Also, guys, feel free to share these videos with your friends who enjoy reaction channels. With that being said, guys, and without further ado, let's get started. I think Hinako is trying to figure out a way to confront Shiori about the secret pledge. It's so hard to determine. Perhaps Hinako didn't know it actually happened because her memories have been tampered with. Yeah, Shiori's hiding some stuff. No, she's trying to contain her yokai form. Perhaps because Shiori has some sense of guilt with Hinako. Of course she is. Will she, though? Or will she just dance around the answers? Way over there? Just straight to it. Well, yes, they have met before, but I think Hinako's trying to see if they met even earlier on. Is this Shiori trying to? Oh, okay. So you gave Hinako your blood. Okay. So then what is what is your true intentions with Hinako? Oh, okay. So then it was Shiori's fault that Hinako lived through the accident and perhaps even morphed Hinako into a yokai or something along the lines of yokai. Well, I don't think Hinako's going to be very appreciative of this. Yo, Hinako's got a process, man. Well, yeah, I mean, she is a yokai. Yeah, she'll fill you in on the details, Miko, at some point. What? Yeah, that's in your head, Shiori, because you called it a date. Well, now she has a lot of reflecting to do, at least from Hinako's perspective, because she truly wanted to die and be with the ones she lost. And the fact that Shiori basically secretly blessed her from dying and giving her mermaid blood or yokai mer blood has now altered her from potentially being fully human. So now Hinako has to figure out a way to live with herself and try to figure out if she can forgive Shiori to an extent that that it would change her views of life. Okay, guys, that was This Monster Wants to Eat Me, episode 9, and we've just received some rather impactful information. We understand that Hinako, who still was looking kind of unfavorably on life and constantly wanting to die so that she could be with her immediate loved ones that she lost in the accident, turns out that Shiori, in a way, had been involved to an extent where she had prevented Hinako from dying, and that she basically gave Hinako her mixed in her yokai mermaid blood and has now basically evolved Hinako into kind of what they've been hinting at as a yokai that's sort of in between a yokai and a human of some degree, perhaps due to the blessing and the blood mixed in with hers, that she's now somewhere in between yokai and human. And because of said blessing, we now know that Hinako was protected from being killed in said accident, and that she basically can't get sick and can't die of, I guess, more natural causes. So I can see now that Hinako seems to be rather upset with Shiori because of this pact that Shiori made, and telling Hinako that she wanted to eat Hinako, but that because of this blessing and the mixture of the blood, she can't necessarily uphold said promise to Hinako now. So I'm curious to see how Hinako tries to process her feelings, what Shiori's intent was to be able to do this to Hinako, and will Hinako get to a point where she has a brighter outlook on life, and will she be able to forgive Shiori for preventing her death wish in a sense? So I'm curious to see how their relationship progresses as we get closer to the end of the series. And will Miko, Shiori, and Hinako go on to live happy lives together? So I am curious to see how things play out and what other things may Shiori still be withholding in terms of information. We don't know. Again, Shiori explains that she gave the mixed blood and a prayer and or blessing to Hinako when she was really, really young, but we don't know if there's also some sort of connection between Shiori and Hinako's parents, or if Shiori is trying to lure out a much more dangerous yokai using Hinako as some sort of bait, because she did mention something to that extent in a previous episode. So again, I'm curious to see where things kind of go and how Hinako is willing to sort these new frustrating and sad feelings out, and if she's going to be able to reach a perspective where she has a different outlook on life and perhaps strengthen that bond with Shiori to some degree. So, again, an interesting episode overall. And as always, guys, if you guys like this video, please be sure to hit that like and subscribe button down below for more video content. And remember, guys, we are aiming for 100 subscribers next. So, again, it does mean the world to me when you guys take the time to show your love and support by hitting that like and subscribe button. This is Andy with Andy Z Anime. I hope you guys have a great day, and I will catch you guys next time.